Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome to Learn to End with Ghostwriting with Kami the Creator. Here, I'll be teaching you how to turn your words into wealth. So, if you permit me, I'll begin. This webinar is designed to teach you how to make cool cash online from the comfort of your home and to live the good life that you dream for yourself. It also gives you a mindset shift about money and helps you understand that you can live that good life that you dream of in this online space. I assure you that as long as you're with me, you stick with me, whatever you want, whatever you've dreamed about, you can achieve that. And you only just have to put in the work. So let's begin. Before I begin, I want to correct the notion that people have about ghostwriting. If you think it's a scam, then my sister, my brother, my auntie, my uncle, you are missing out on this opportunity. You are missing out on the opportunity to get started to build your life, to your dream life. You see, not all business opportunities on this online space is a scam. I assure you that yes, there are some that might be scam, but this is not a scam. Grab this opportunity as it comes. And like the saying goes, you lose some, you win some. Actually, in this life, you have to lose to win. But I can assure you today that if you're reading this or you're probably watching this video, that if you can listen and follow me to the end, you will not lose. You only win. But you just have to put in the effort. Hi, my name is Kamsi Uke, and I am also known as Kami the Creator. I am a content manager and digital marketer, and I have been in this for over 4 years. Plus, I'm a videographer and a UGC creator. I generate content ideas and create good content for brands. First, before I begin, I want to say congratulations, a very big congratulations to each and every one of you listening to this video. I want to give you your flowers because you have taken the first huge step to financial freedom, and you deserve every congratulations and every applaud. Give yourself a round of applause for real. So let me start with a little story about myself. I'm sorry if I am sounding down. I'm just sick for the meantime, but I'll be fine. I am the first child of 4 kids and the only girl. As a young girl in her youth, I know how overwhelming it is to want more for yourself, to want to earn more, to want to do more and make a difference in your life. I know how it feels to be tired of begging from one person to another, from uncle to auntie, from mother to. I didn't even have a father to even beg. So some of you have fathers to beg. I didn't have. I even asked myself, will I continue begging to survive? It's tiring and overwhelming. Yeah, it is. It is actually. I understand you. I understand everything. I understand where you're coming from. It's annoying that you don't have someone to show up for you like the way other people have their boyfriends, their fathers, their mothers, their brothers. But that's how life as a youth can be. Like, it can be difficult, especially when you want more for yourself. But I want to tell you now, today, for the fact that you want more for yourself, consider yourself a winner. Consider yourself successful. Because the fact that you want more for yourself is a very big step to changing your life for the better. So a few months ago, I made a decision to change my life. I got tired of begging and I realized that no one is coming to save me. I hold the power to change my life for the better. That's when I discovered this gold mine. And a secret that has changed my life for the best, not even the better. So before I continue this video, I want to ask you a few questions and I need you to be completely honest with me. What is the reason you clicked on my link? What do you hope to achieve from it? What would an extra income do for you as a youth and your family? Are you ready to put in the work? Like I said, this business requires effort. Or are you just here to know how it goes and not make any step about it? Are you a student, worker, copper, single mom with financial needs? Or have you tried so many businesses that hasn't worked out for you? Have you seen some opportunities like this, tried it, but got scammed in the end? Do you feel intimidated by your peers that have achieved their dreams and you feel like a failure because you haven't achieved much yet? So here is your problem. First of all, you haven't had a mindset shift. Secondly, you honestly haven't gotten the right business. You keep meeting the wrong people. You haven't gotten the right skill. You probably don't have a strong spiritual life. Yes, I added it. I added this because despite the fact that we are all, or rather, despite despite the fact that you put in your work, put in the effort, you need to be strong spiritually. You need to always commit your work into the Lord's hands because you might not even know where your problem is from. Because, like the saying goes, the spirit life controls the physical. Also, you probably haven't been properly mentored or guided. So, I honestly assure you that if you watch this video to the end, I will show you how to use ghostwriting to transform your life. I guarantee you that this is a life transforming opportunity. So who is this video for? It's for if you want to transform, it's for those that want to transform your their financial situations and make cool cash from the comfort of their homes, or those that have other stream of income but you want to do more and more, because in Nigeria today nothing is enough, I tell you. Or you probably just want to live your good life and afford the best things of life without being scared of where to get your next meal or cash. Then just know that you're in the right place. Then this video is not for this kind of people. If you're lazy and unwilling to put any effort, if you're looking for a get rich quick business where to put 1K and get 1M, where to put 2,000 and get 500,000, if you're very inconsistent and very impatient because you just started and you're expecting 1M, really, this is not a magic, this is not a sorcery class, this is an actual work, an actual business, because every business needs consistency and patience to grow and flourish. If you cannot dedicate 1 to 3 hours daily to do this, then I'm so sorry, this video is not for you. Please just kindly excuse us. I promise you, just do this for your peace of mind. So, now that the unserious people are gone, if you're here with me, then let's proceed. It's time to share my huge secrets to attaining at least 300K every month. Just imagine 300K every month. Wow. Ask yourself what you would do with that money. Every 300K every month in this economy is a privilege, if you ask me. I am someone that values everything, values money, values whatever that comes to me, because there are a lot of people that don't have what you have. So you have to be grateful for the little that you have. So think about it, 300K itself is in this economy is not little, I promise you. Ghostwriting is the new oil money that doesn't require you to dig well. I initially wanted this video to be for just girls because I know how hard girls try to get to earn a living, to make it. But I don't want to hoard this good news, this secret. I also want to be my brother's keeper. So this ghostwriting, it requires your time, it requires your dedication, it requires your effort. These are all the three things that are needed. It doesn't require you investing any money and getting millions the next day. It doesn't require you being lazy. It requires time, dedication, and effort. These three things. So let's proceed. What is ghostwriting? This is the practice where a ghostwriter or a person writes content such as books, articles, speeches, blogs, social media captions, anything, even stories on behalf of another person who is officially credited as the author. So mind you, a ghostwriter gets paid for their work, but he or she is not credited as the author. You give credit to the person that pays you. That's the point of being a ghostwriter. That's why there is ghost in ghostwriting. Do you understand? You write for people, you don't show your face, you just get paid and give them accolade for their work, even though it's you that wrote the work, but you have been paid off for that. And which is why, in order to do this, you must be paid handsomely, because you can't write such a masterpiece and just be a ghost. Do you understand? That's why ghostwriters are being paid handsomely. So, for example, we all know Hilda Bassi, the famous chef. Imagine she wants to release a cookbook now. You know that she's a celebrity and she's very busy. She may not have the time to sit down on her laptop and start typing on Canva or Google something, typing typing about her cookbook. So she will obviously need someone who has that time, who has that um skill to do that. That is where you come in as a ghostwriter. So a ghostwriter can either be interviewed, or he can just get clients online. Sorry, he can either be interviewed physically, or you can just get online clients, talk to them. You don't need a physical interview. Do you understand? So once you get a client, you have to learn their style. You have to learn how to write in their own voice. So once you do this, you get paid. But at the back of the book, that auto part, it's not your name that is going to be there. Oh. Why? I mean, that's why you got paid. Is the authors, is the person that paid you that's going to be there. So I'm just basically explaining this as slowly and as calmly as possible for you to understand what ghostwriting is. Ghostwriting has its pros and cons, but we'll get to that later. Nature of ghostwriting, like I said before, it's a lucrative business. I won't lie. A lot of people have made millions of dollars from this. It's not naira. I'm telling you that people are being paid in hard currency, in foreign currency, like dollars, like pounds, and the rest of them, you name it. So you have to understand, before you become a successful ghostwriter, you need to understand the principles of ghostwriting. First, understand and capture the client's voice, tone, and intent. Like I said before, You need to learn how to write like the client, capture the voice of the client, the tone and the intent. So it looks like it was actually written by Hilda Bassi. You know how Hilda Bassi talks. You know how she goes, how she does her videos. I'm even like, do you know that is a ghostwriter that writes Hilda Bassi's scripts? All this content that you see her post, you have to write a script first before you shoot that content. And is a ghost. You don't know. You might not know. But all these celebrities, you might know some of them, you might not know some of them. They make use of ghostwriters. Secondly, you need to connect to the client's ideas and vision. Despite the fact that you're a ghostwriter or despite the fact that you're writing for somebody, you need to envision yourself, see through the client's eyes, see through the client's thoughts, through the client's ideas, and translate their rough ideas into a polished and publishable content. Thirdly, you need to be anonymous. This is like the first and basic principle. You can't write for a client and put your name as a ghostwriter. You can't finish writing for a client then put your name as the author. You're basically breaking the code of ghostwriting. You can't take ownership. Organized workflow. Ensure that you always meet up to deadlines. Don't keep clients waiting. If you want to keep getting clients, if you want to keep getting work, don't keep clients waiting. No. Always be up to date. So as a ghostwriter, like I said before, you can write books, script, articles, so many things. But you have to pick a niche first. We'll get into that in our later videos. Excuse me. So for example, you have 5 clients per week with their respective deadlines. You need to be very careful when you're costing and pricing. You need to consider your time, your efforts, your dedication, and everything before you charge someone. As a ghostwriter, you can charge per word, per page, per hour, or per project. Per word usually ranges from 0.10 to $4. Per page usually ranges from $50 to $150. Per hour usually ranges from $40 to $50. Then some charge per project, which ranges from $2,000 to $100,000. And you know, the bigger the money, the bigger the project. So this 2,000 to $100,000 is usually for high profile content, for high profile events, books, screenplays, memoirs, you know. So as a ghostwriter, your client base is not limited, nor is your income nor is your income limited. You're not limited to naira, you're not limited to whatever. You can be paid in whatever currency you like. So imagine charging $20 per page and your client requires like 15 to 20 pages. So do the math. 15 times 20 is equals to 300,000. I don't know about you, but if I were you, I would pay like complete utmost attention to this, because this is where people are making money now. This is the new gold mine. So if you're enjoying this idea of business and you already feel like a millionaire, I'm proud of you. You're in the right track. Please just keep watching and ensure that you watch till the end. Do not skip any part of this video, because I've made every part of this slide so important and will transform your mindset and life. Remember, like I said, if you also want to progress in this business, you need a mindset shift. Mindset is everything. And at the end of this video, there will be a very, very nice gift for each and every one of you. So stick with me. Stick with me, guys. Fun fact, as a ghostwriter, you can also be a digital marketer. Although this is an entire different course on its own, and I would be letting you guys know more about this in future. But let's focus on ghostwriting right now. You can sell your ghostwriting courses as a ghostwriter. You can sell your ghostwriting courses. You can create your own and sell them on platforms for other ghostwriters to access them, make money. So this is another way you can make money as a ghostwriter through digital marketing. So who is ghostwriting for? Ghostwriting is not limited to anybody. It's for students, it's for writers, especially bookworms, those that know that they can write, they can just write randomly, poems, whatever. You're wasting your talent if you're not making money from it. Coppers, employed youths, unemployed youths, and so on. So these are some proof of payments. Some are in dollars, some are in naira. Like I said before, your income is not limited. You can earn in naira, you can earn in dollars, you can earn in pounds. I'll be sending you this slide privately or in the group for you to zoom in, or if you can zoom in, you can see the proof of payments clearly. So now that you've seen proofs and receipts, I honestly want to imagine that you have changed your mindset and you're ready to change your life in a year, or even probably before December for some of you. This can only happen if you follow the content of this course judiciously and put in the work. Imagine living the best life. Like, what is that dream life that you have for yourself? Imagine living it for yourself. Imagine that. Imagine being able to afford things for your life without stress. It's very possible. I know some of you might be having this doubting Thomas mindset, but I used to have it though. I used to be like, is it even possible? Because I know the kind of mindset I have in my life. I am I have this very expensive life mindset, and I know, sorry, lifestyle. I know a lot of you have this expensive lifestyle and mindset in your minds as well. And I promise you that you can achieve it. You can. It's all by the grace of God and by the work you put in. So now that I've shown you this business that can change your life, here are some of the platforms that you will be working with to earn your commissions as well as publish your own books and courses. So Seller, this one is mainly for ghostwriters that want to sell their own courses. Actually, Upwork is for ghostwriters that are looking for work to write whatever for clients. So remember, Seller is for selling your courses of your knowledge of ghostwriting, while Upwork, LinkedIn, Reddit, and the rest of them are where you can connect with clients that need your services. Do you understand? So now note that the next thing to note that it's that this business is not magic. Like I said before, for those that are expecting invest 1K, get 1M idea, this is not for you. This is not magic. I don't even have magical powers. So just know that money cannot just appear in your account if you're not ready to work and be patient. You can't expect to grow a garden of daisies or roses in a day. Everything good in life takes time. So you just have to learn how to be patient and willing to put in the work. Also, ghostwriting is a skill, is a business that requires skill. So you need to actually work on your skills. Ghostwriting, you need to learn. It's just like going back to school. Do you understand? But this time around, you're not going back to school. You're learning it from the comfort of your home. I will be providing the course to you from the comfort of your home for you to develop your skills. And I'll be providing you with other platforms where you'll be making money just like me. Ghostwriting requires skill. I will repeat it again. It requires skill. And trust me that this course that I'm talking about will transform your game and change your financial status. So now that you finally understand what ghostwriting is about and you're already feeling like a millionaire, you want to buy everything, realize that your dreams are valid, yeah, but we have to proceed to the types of ghostwriting. We have book ghostwriters, blog and article ghostwriters, social media ghostwriters, speech and script ghostwriters, and so many more. So many more. You'll be learning more in this course, I promise you. So take a look at some of the content, the juicy content I have prepared in this course. From the first one, we have ghostwriting explained extensively. I know that many of you might not understand ghostwriting till now. I'm still going to make a video about it. But in this course, we are going to talk about it like ABC. Two, we have skills you will need as to succeed as a ghostwriter. Like I stated earlier, as a ghostwriter, you need skills. You need skills. You need to be strategic. You need to be smart. So all these things will be provided for you in this course. Types of ghostwriting services, there are lots that you can do. This is where picking a niche has to come in. And we have unlimited access to legit platforms you can sign up and earn from as a ghostwriter. Like I stated before, do you know that there are some platforms that are just for only UK based clients? Meaning that once you lay your hand on these platforms, your earnings are just going to be in pounds. And you know that pounds are higher. So, monetizing your ghostwriting skills. A lot of you, like I stated earlier, have the capability, the skill, the power to write poems, write this, write that, but you are not monetizing it. You're not making money from it. You're wasting it. You're wasting it. You're wasting it. Just like in the Bible, where God gave talents to those three people, and only one, or is it two people, came back doubled with double of the talent. So you need to actually invest in your skills. You can't just God can't just bless you with this skill and you come into this life and waste it. You need to make something from it, you know. Packaging your ghostwriting services. We're all professionals here. So we need to package our services like professionals. We need to look like classy. We need to look classy. We need to look professional in whatever we're doing. You get finding high paying clients. Everybody's dream is to find high paying clients. And I assure you that going through this course will help you. Legal, ethical, and contract essentials. You know, this is an actual business, it's not a get rich quick scheme. So there'll always there's obviously a contract binding you and your clients just in case for um future reasons, you get. So we'll be talking more about that in our course. Growing and scaling, we're going to teach you how to grow as a ghostwriter. Client onboarding template. So these are the bonus courses. And cold pitch templates, and scripts. Definitely teaching you how to pitch. You need to know how to market yourself. That is what pitching is all about. You need to know how to market yourself and get clients, how to get testimonials without revealing the true cost. So let's continue. Now, after knowing all this, you have two options. It's either you join my private class where you gain full and complete access to these courses and start your ghostwriting journey. Get all the help you need. Ask me all the questions you want to ask. I will always going I'm sorry, my DM is always going to be open. I'm always going to be there for you and whatever gets you through till you become a pro. Or you can just do it alone by yourself. Do you understand? The choice is up to you. So here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let me just give you guys a little bit of drum roll. I hope you can still hear me, please. Like I said earlier, I am a little bit down this evening, but I'm going to be fine by tomorrow. So there is a huge gift for you. To be honest, I can't take more than 30 people to join my private community because it's in the name private. So I can't accept more than 30 people. And to be very honest, I don't even know how to teach crowd. So I need just few people so we can all learn well and avoid the crowd. This course is currently selling at 200K, but for the first 30 people, I will be giving you access to this course for only 30K, meaning that you wouldn't be paying 200K. As far as you're among my first 30 people, you wouldn't be paying this 200K to access this beautiful and life-changing course and strategies. So my 30 people, just know that you're in luck. You're getting this course only for 30K. This is my special gift to you. And I can tell some serious-minded people are already happy and they are about to utilize this opportunity. Congrats, guys. Congrats in advance. Congrats. I'm so excited to have you on board. So if you want to be part of this first 30, rush now and send a WhatsApp DM to this number. I really wish you can just click the link and it will get you, click the number and it will take you direct to my WhatsApp, but we'll have to make do with this now. So send a DM to this number and get the link to purchase. Remember, I will be helping you in your ghostwriting journey. As far as you purchase this course, I am going to be there with you in every step that you take. Whatever questions you have, I am here for you. So I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has stayed this far. It wasn't easy listening to me talk. And I really hope you could hear me. To be very honest, I really hope you could hear me. This is just the beginning to your financial freedom. I assure you that. Once you stick with me, everything is going to be fine. You're going to make money. You're going to be a millionaire. We are all going to make money by the grace of God. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I will be waiting for you in my DMs. So see you in my next video. I'll be dropping more insights to ghostwriting for my people, my serious-minded people. Mwah. Bye guys. See you later.